I know you like that beautiful Lekki property you saw. You love the aesthetics, the beautiful architectural masterpiece. But on today's episode, I'm going to be talking to you on how you can confirm the authenticity of the property before you make that purchase. In my previous episode, I gave 3 simple ways through which you can confirm the title of a landed property. And on today's episode, I'm going to be talking about how you can also do the same for that next house that you're about to buy. See you immediately after this short timeout. Don't go nowhere. So what I'm going to be doing very quickly without wasting some of your time is to explain to you some of the strategies that we have used that has helped us not to buy a problematic real estate investment. More importantly, if you are buying luxury. So you want to buy a house, you want to confirm the title, you want to know if that house will not be slated for demolition anytime soon. So these are the first thing you need to do. Now, when you're buying land in Lagos, there are 3 important things you need to do. Number 1 is what we call the document verification. Number 2 is what we call the title documentation, and number 3 is what we call the approval verification. Now, I'm going to take them step by step, and I'll try as much as I can to explain it as time affords me to. Now, the first thing you want to do basically is that you want to do what we call a title search. Now, I've explained several times, if you have been following the video, I gave a simple scenario of a property that a particular diaspora wanted to buy 3 years ago. So according to the documents, the property had a governor's consent. The real estate investor was super excited, and she couldn't wait to make a payment and of course take possession of her property. We confirmed the titles, we even confirmed the approval. So what we now did basically was that we found out that the governor's consent title that was presented on the survey was different from the coordinates on which this house was sitting upon. Now, why we always ensure that we have a professional surveyor on site is to ensure that the survey or the coordinates that is inside that blue copy, which I call the survey, correlates with the coordinate that is where that property is sitting on. Let me expatiate this further. If a coordinate for a house is geometry 64 point, those long numbers, if it is like 6.9 point something, now we must be able to confirm if that 6.9 point something correlates with the coordinate that the house is built on, because we've seen instances whereby the document carries a different survey and the house carries a different survey or a different coordinate. So we've been able to ascertain that. So we called the attention of the property developer, and we honestly don't know what he did, but we did not go ahead with that purchase. Now, when you are buying a property, it is very important that you do coordinate confirmation. It is very important. I have said it in some of my subsequent videos that when government gives a title, the title does not cover the entire area of that land. I've said it and I'm going to say it again. Now, most of the houses you are seeing on the island, maybe it is 1,000 square meter, 2,000 square meters, you will find out that if they have a governor's consent, the governor's consent may be covering maybe 200 or 300 or 500 square meters inside that 2,000 or 300 square meters. So what they do is that most developers will continue to build in anticipation that they will be able to regularize and get survey and get the document for the other unit. And this is why it is very important that if you are buying houses, don't compromise on the services of professionals. I'm going to say this, I'm going to say it again. Now, when the surveyor dug deeper, I apologize for that, they now found out that the remaining 3 units were sitting in a committed land. This was a land that government intends to do a drainage extension for that place, and this developer was quite shocked that they were able to unravel this. And what the developer said, I have governor's consent on 2 units. If government gives me governor's consent for 2 units, I will be able to do what? Get the remaining governor's consent for the remaining units. And that was how they found out that the investor was about to buy a unit that is inside a supposed governor's consent, which was not true. The woman's unit was the 4th unit, which was outside the governor's consent. It's not just outside the governor's consent, it was sitting on a committed parcel of land where government intends to do a drainage extension in Lekki. So these are some of the things where you need to know. So if you are verifying, if you have checked the documents, you have checked the survey, you have checked the approvals, you have checked the governor's consent or any other document that the developer has given unto you, you should also go further to confirm the coordinates if it correlates with the document you have been given. And these are some of the things that you need to understand if you are purchasing houses. Now let me say this, it is not my job to do due diligence for you. I am not a surveyor, I am not a lawyer, I am a professional. So I cannot do your due diligence, neither can I do your survey, but we have experienced hands that does this, and we only do it for people that are interested in acquiring property through our consultancy firm. So we just don't do it randomly, because a lot of people have reached out to me, I want to check my survey. I can't do that. I'm sorry if you have bought from someone else. What we can do is just provide assistance that can go further, but I cannot say I'm leaving what I'm doing, attending to my real estate investors and travel down. There's been instances whereby I've done this, and trust me, what I got back was terrible. So these are the most important checks. Let me run it again as I round up. Number 1, document check. Number 2, approval check. Number 3, coordinate confirmation. So if the coordinate on the survey is saying 0.69 something, ensure the surveyor confirms, okay, if the coordinate that is building is correlated with what is on the survey, and your surveyor will further ensure if all the unit of the apartment, more importantly the one you want to buy, if it's inside the title document. If it is not, or yours is your case. Thank you very much for this wonderful. If you have further information, free to reach out to us. Thank you very much for this. See you in my next video. Bye for now. God bless you.